Hey y'all, it's your girl Bianca, and I'm gonna do a review on the UNice or UNice hair. Here's the box that it came in, and on the back, you'll notice that it has some hair care instructions. So, boom, is right there in front of your face. So, ladies, you cannot miss it. Excuse my voice, y'all. I'm just getting over a cold. But I ordered these bundles on Friday and got them on Monday. So the shipping was very fast. I was very pleased with it. And as soon as you open the box, I seen a weaving cap and I ordered three bundles and a frontal. The shortest bundle is a 12, which is this, and 14 and 16, and I got a 10-inch frontal. Gonna make this into a bob wig as you seen in the beginning of the video. And I purchased these bundles in frontal with my own money. They did not send me this to review, so that weaving cap was a plus for me. So here's the frontal, and let's go ahead and get into the bundles. So we're starting off with the 12-inch bundle, and pulling it out. I didn't even realize that there was a rubber band at on the bag, so it was a little hard for me to get it out, but eventually, the process. And the hair feels really, really, really soft, and the bundles are huge. Like, it's a decent size, so I probably won't even be needing all three bundles, because it's a bob. It's going to be a short bob. So as you can see, the hair is very soft. It doesn't have a smell, and they put their tags on it. So as I'm running my fingers through the hair, I'm checking to see if there's any shedding, or just to see how the hair flows. And of course, I'm gonna make this into a wig. So I'm gonna wash the hair after I'm done sewing it onto my stocking cap or my spandex cap. So here's the 14, and you can tell the bundles are basically almost the same size. If not, they are the same size. So that's a plus. So all bundles are the same size, and the 16, believe it or not, when it's flat ironed, it is all the way down my back, as it looks almost as if it's a 22-inch. So I found that a plus. I wore my hair straight for a minute, and then I cut the hair into a bob because I just loved how the length was so long. Um, so anyways, here I am pulling the hair again, and there's no shedding. But then again, you can't really judge it off that. You have to actually put the hair in and wear it and see if the hair sheds. And I've had this hair on a wig for about a month or so, and it's some really good hair. I'm gonna input some videos or some pictures so you guys can see. And here's the frontal. So immediately when I went to go pulling the frontal out the bag, I didn't realize that they had it connected to the top of the bag with the little plastic thingy there. So I didn't really like that, because I would have went and pulled. If I would have tugged hard enough, I could have ripped my frontal. So you definitely have to watch out for that. I don't know if they put that in every bag, but just be careful, guys, when you're pulling it out, your frontal, because you know how thin the lace is, and you don't want to rip the lace. So here I am trying to show you, and trying to cut it off. But girl, I was pulling. I was like, why the hell this thing ain't coming out? Yeah, I better be careful, because I would have been highly upset. But other than that, here's the frontal in a nutshell. It's in a little mesh thingy, and we're gonna go ahead and open it up so we can see, if it's a Batman frontal or not. But no, look at this frontal. This frontal is lit, y'all. Like, I'm so lit. One thing I didn't like is how short the lace was in the front, because when you get to sewing, and just for placement, you want that long lace to help with the placement of the frontal. The fact that the lace was so short, you don't really have much leeway when you're tugging and pulling. But here's the lace. The knots are not bleached, I'm going to go ahead and bleach it. And the frontal is not pre-plucked, so I'm going to go ahead and pre-pluck. And one thing I noticed was this string here. I'm not sure what was going on with that, but I don't want my frontal falling apart. So, and then it has like this, I don't know what that was, but oh, I think it's a piece of the back. But here the frontal is not so bad. You know, it's quite thick. It's not thin. The hair feels great. So the frontal was pretty good. It's thick. And then I did notice that they have like a little parting at the side, and I requested a free part, but that's fine. I can work with that. You know, biggie. You know, and I was tweezing this dang on frontal for about an hour. So you guys got to really go in there with them tweezers and, you know, customize it to the best of your ability, because I was about to give up, but I did it and it came out cute or whatever. So I will definitely be purchasing hair from them again. I actually want to try some long hair and some really curly hair with them and see how that quality is gonna go, because this hair was amazing. You wash it and let it air dry, girl, that thing go right back to its natural state. So I'm over here looking like I'm Dominican or Brazilian or whatever. My hair looks good.